This week is our Black Friday sale. All the 20 valve covers are shipping. Our oil catch can pre-order was a success, and I signed up for a drifting event. Our Black Friday sale is probably the busiest time of year for us. It's the only time of the year when we discount everything on our website. We usually also have 1 or 2 new product releases during this time. This year was no different. Obviously, we released our oil catch can combo for the A86. Our Black Friday sale started last Thursday, 3 p.m., and it continues this entire week and will end on Friday morning. Normally I release these videos every Friday morning, but because I want to let you guys know that the sale ends on Friday morning, I'm going to release this video on Thursday morning. I'm recording today on Wednesday. During this sale, we usually sell pretty high quantities of all of our most popular items, so that usually adds a little bit of a lead time. We end up ordering a bunch of material during the week of our sale because we can get sort of an estimate of what we're going to have to restock, and then we spend the next couple of weeks frantically restocking and shipping all of the orders so that everybody can have their stuff, most likely before Christmas. While most people go on our website to find something that they're looking for, whether that's an engine swap part or a shifter or some kind of accessory like that, I just wanted to show you some of the other unique little products that some of you guys might not know that we have on our website. One of my favorite products that we sell that I keep in my pocket every day is our Koopa Ring keychain. We have these both in aluminum and in titanium. This is our burned titanium version. It's a bottle opener, it's a 10mm hex, and it's also an 8mm hex, so it's a pretty handy little tool. This year we're also offering our Billet A86 4-link set, which we've only done 1 pre-order on previously earlier this year. They've been out of stock since, and because it's a pretty extensive product to stock, I wasn't planning on keeping them as a regular inventory product. So this week during the sale, you're going to be able to pre-order those 4-link, and they will probably ship in about 4 to 6 weeks. They aren't going to be available again on the website after the pre-order ends. So if you've been looking for our adjustable, high clearance 4-link set for the A86, this is the time to buy. I had quite a few questions about the oil catch can combo as far as pricing. So those are available now for pre-order. The discounted pre-order price is going to be $4.89 plus shipping. The regular price is going to be $5.49. Now this week also concludes our 20 valve cover pre-order. So all of them are done, every component is finished, and basically all of them have already shipped by this Wednesday. If you haven't received any tracking yet, it's probably because you ordered during the Black Friday sale and your valve cover is going to go out with all of our Black Friday orders, or you had some sort of special requirement as far as shipping, or if you were going to pick up locally. But I just wanted to really say thank you to everybody that participated in the 20 valve cover pre-order. I think it was a success. I'm actually really happy with the way that the valve cover came out. It actually came out better than I expected it to come out as far as the quality, and I really hope that you guys enjoy the valve cover as much as I enjoyed manufacturing them. So if any of you guys missed out on the 20 valve pre-order, we actually do have 2 valve covers left over that are available on our website during our sale. They're not really discounted at all. They're just the regular pre-order price. They don't include the 20 valve grommets that we were including for free with the pre-order, but we do have 2 available now that will ship with our Black Friday sale. So as of today, Wednesday, we've shipped probably about 30% of our Black Friday orders already. Some of you guys have probably already gotten tracking numbers. Stacy's been really busy in the office boxing as quickly as possible, answering all of the email questions that you guys have and making sure that all of the orders go out correctly. If you do have any questions about your order and when you're going to be receiving it, feel free to email us. We can give you a rough estimated time. Most of the smaller items that we generally keep in stock are going to be shipping out this week. Some of the larger items like engine mount kits and shifter relocation kits are going to be about a week or 2 before they ship. But again, our goal is to have everything shipped out before Christmas. So since the next 3 weeks or so are going to be extremely busy and I'm not going to have any spare time, I decided to sign up for a drifting event. That way I can spend the time that I don't have preparing my A86 and heading out to the track. So it's been about a year since I've gone drifting in anything, and the drifting that I did was just testing our Billet 20 valve oil pan. So the track time that I got was actually pretty minimal. I was only on track for about 1.5 hours, and I would say about 10 minutes of that was actually having fun drifting. The rest of it was just testing the pan. So this year I impulsively signed up for an event that's put on by my friend Ken Gushi over at Apple Valley Speedway. I think it'll actually be a lot of fun to head out with my Corolla. It'll also be a good opportunity for testing out the oil catch can and overflow bottle. But the biggest problem is that my Corolla is definitely not track ready at this point. So there's quite a few things that I'm going to have to get done in the next 2 weeks or so before I can take it out to the track. The first on that list is the differential. The factory limited slip differential is extremely worn out. It actually doesn't work at all. It drives like an open diff car right now. And I found that out the last time I was at the track. Any low speed transitioning has a lot of trouble. So I did purchase a Cause 2-way LSD from a friend of mine, and I just need to install that into the car. The next thing that I need to do on the car is I'm gonna add a front sway bar. So after doing the beam swap, I chose to put the engine in a pretty forward position to give me lots of room behind it for all of my heater hoses. That meant that the stock sway bar did not clear the front of the engine. So I'm gonna come up with a solution to where I modify the factory sway bar to add ample clearance around the front of the beam's oil pan. I of course also need to get a bunch of new tires mounted. And then there's all the regular just sort of track prep stuff like nut and bolting the whole car, doing an oil change, and gathering all my spare parts so that if I break something in the track, I can at least fix it and get it back on the trailer. So I'm gonna cut this week's video a little bit short, and what I'm gonna do is next week I'm gonna start putting together some videos of getting the car ready for the drifting event, and I'll probably also make a video of at the track for you guys. So once again, please check out our website. We've got everything discounted this week. If there's anything you've ever wanted from us, this is gonna be the only time that you can get a discount on it. If you have any questions, please feel free to message me on Instagram or directly through email, and I'll help you out the best that I can. Anyway, I'll see you guys next week.